Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to She Boss Talk. I'm Shantae Alrighty. Today I'm coming on to show you all how to monetize your Facebook business page. Yes, you can monetize your Facebook personal profile, but we're going to focus on your Facebook business page today. I keep talking about how to make money online. This is it. How to make more money. So whether you're not making money now or you want to make more money online, this is a excellent opportunity for you to do so. We know that there are billions of users on Facebook, and many of you all are part of that population that uses Facebook, that has a Facebook business page for your business, whether you're an entrepreneur, small business owner, or a nonprofit. And so you want to be able to make money from your Facebook business page. So this is the time. So if you have put it to the side, it's time to dust that page off and get it profiting for you to bring you more money into your business. Okay, so again, we welcome you all in. If you're new here, we welcome you in. Let us know who you are, where you're hailing from, and what your business is. Let me know if you are ready to make money online. So this is one in a number of series that we're going to be doing. But I want to make sure you all know what programs are available. So I will be sharing my screen. I'll be taking you through some of the programs and the eligibility requirements. Then I will also show you from our Creator Studio. So I'll let you know where you go, what Creator Studio looks like, where you can find the monetization opportunities, and so you can see which ones you are eligible for now, and which ones you can work toward becoming eligible for. And I will also be sharing with you more information on new programs or enhancement of programs that Mark Zuckerberg had announced a few months back. I'm going to share that with you because they are creating more ways for content creators to make money on Facebook. Okay, so there are a number of different things happening. So I'm going to be sharing those with you all today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be sure to share this out. More than anything, there's still so many businesses that come to us that are challenged with making money in their business. Okay, that's the time that we're in. But in the online space, there's really no limit to the money that you can make. And to be honest with you, platforms like Facebook are making it easy or easier for us to make money, and free ways for us to make money in our business that you may not have known about. So if you don't know about it, I'm sure many of your peers don't. So please share out this video and tag whoever you need to tag in here. Anybody that you said is looking to make more money, wanting to increase their sales, get them in here, tag them in this video. We're going to get started. Ask the questions you need to ask. I'll try to answer them while I'm on this live. If I don't get to it, I'll answer after the broadcast is over. And then, as always, I make sure you have access to all the resources that we discuss here on this broadcast today. And I'll make sure that they are linked in the comments. So first thing I'm going to be talking about and sharing with you is regarding the Facebook Reels. So many of you all that have been following us know about or have heard of the Facebook Reels bonuses. Okay, so Reels are short videos. You're talking about short videos like 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, right? They're on a number of different platforms that you can do this, but by creating Reels on Facebook, on your business page, you have the opportunity to apply to the Facebook Reels bonus play program and earn up to $35,000 per month for your Reels. Okay, I didn't say 35,000. I said 35,000 per month. Okay. So even if you're able to earn like an extra $100 or extra $500 a month, again, just calculate it and consider what that would do for your business. What would that would do for just your livelihood and your quality of life, adding an extra $500 that you can use, right, in your business, or go invest or do whatever it is that you want to do with your money. The point is creating more passive streams of income for you. So I'm going to share my screen because this is in a separate area than the other programs that I'm going to be talking about today. So, but this is one of the biggest ones. It's one of the newest ones. And so I want to make sure I share this one for you first. Here we go. So don't worry if you cannot see the entire screen. That's okay. You can just listen to what I'm saying and the link will be provided to you. Okay. So if you can see the screen here, this is the Meta Business Help Center. This area focuses on and talks about what the Facebook Reels bonus program is, and is also explain to us what are the eligibility requirements for this program. So it says that this Reels bonus program will contain individual time-based bonus opportunities that are accessed through your Creator Studio or in the professional mode dashboard on mobile devices for your personal profile. So you can participate on both profiles. Before it was just that you get invited. So people are like, okay, how do I get part of this program? You were invited. Now they have opened up the application so you can actually apply to get approved for this bonus program. Okay. And so as you scroll down, it's saying, how do you get started with this play? Going to your Creator Studio, which I will show you. In your Creator Studio, you can do a whole lot with your business page. Okay, there's more ways to monetize and really optimize your Facebook business page than what I'm going to be talking about today. But you start with your Creator Studio, you go to monetization, and you will see bonuses. Okay, so if you qualify for the bonus program, you will see or any monetization program, you will start to see pop up in your monetization area. And it will tell you which ones you're eligible for and then what you need to do to meet the eligibility requirements. Okay, so bonuses run for 30 days at a time, and so you'll see it when I show you my Reels area. So when the 30-day period is reached, you are automatically enrolled into the next bonus, right? As long as your page meets the partner monetization policies. So you definitely want to read more into that. Okay. And then it's giving you some other information on getting paid by these or for the Facebook Reels. So you need to set up your payment accounts, right? So once you go through that, I'll show you like where the payout area is, but you need to set it up so you get paid, right? So Facebook can pay you in a timely manner. So you'll want to set that up for your Reels. During the Reels bonus play program, you'll be able to create Reels as part of the program without a payout account on file until one of the following happens. Either one, your bonuses meet or exceed $500. Okay. So if you get started and do this consistently, you will easily be able to get to the $500 criteria. Or 5 months have passed since you signed the terms and conditions. Okay. So this is the Reels bonus play program, and is giving you more information here. I'm going to scroll back up to the top really quickly just to see if it populates another screen or if it keeps us here. Okay, so you all should be able to see, this on my screen here. So let me go here, program eligibility, because know that Facebook has different monetization opportunities, but they do have requirements, and some countries are eligible for some and may not be eligible for others. Okay, so we recently encountered some issues regarding this, and I'll talk about that when we go into my Creator Studio. But you can see the Facebook bonus reel eligibility. So it's saying, here's how you can become eligible. You must live in the United States. So to participate right now, you need to be in the United States of America. You must be at least 18 years old, and you must meet the community standards. So I'll leave it up to you to read the community standards. You must pass and remain compliant with Facebook partnership monetization policies. So at some point, you may find that you've been restricted because you have not followed the monetization policies, right? It could be a situation, it could be an error on your behalf, or it could be an error on Facebook's behalf, and that's why we have opportunities to appeal. Okay, you must apply for an account that is older than 30 days. So that's why you want to get started now. So if you don't already have a Facebook business page, set one up. Okay. So it's so easy, it's free to be able to set one up and get going and get active. So when you talk about how do you qualify for these types of things, the best thing that you can do is be active on your Facebook pages. Okay. That's what I do. I regularly show up. We active every single day on Facebook. Okay. So you must also create at least 5 reels in the last 30 days. So let's get making the reels, right? And you know, if you're on Facebook or any other platform that has reels, you know, you log in and you see these reels all the time. Pick your lane. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to share? You can get on video. You do it by your cell phone, right? You don't need any fancy equipment to use to go shoot a reel to start talking about something you want to talk about. Okay. But start doing it so that you do it for at least 30 days. You must receive at least 100K reels play in the last 30 days, and you must apply from a page or profile in professional mode at this time. Okay. So you will do that, and you can see if I scroll down here and you see the little cursor, this is the link where you apply for the Reels bonus play. Like I said, they recently opened it up because they're expanding it to more of us, so that you can go and apply for this program. Okay, so that is the Reels bonus program. Okay, where you can earn up to $35,000 per month. Okay, and so me and my peers have caught on, and they're doing it, and they're finding success, and they're making money. I mean, it's just so exciting. You'll be so excited when you find out that you earn a bonus, no matter what the amount is. Like when we earned our first $100, we're like, yes, yes, because then we build on that momentum. It's like, okay, let's keep going, right? Let's see what we can do next. How, you know, how many reels we can views we can get, how much more money we can get through this bonus program. Okay, and so that's the Reels program. So I'm going to take you through some of the other monetization opportunities next. Hopefully I have hopefully this is it. Okay, so you should again see I'm sharing my screen here. Again, if you cannot see everything that I'm sharing here, don't worry about it. As long as you can hear what I'm saying, you should be good to go. Okay. So, but this is again, Facebook has pages, links to all of this information for you. Again, we're going to make sure they're in the comments. But this is where you can check your monetization eligibility and know more about all the different monetization opportunities that are here and the rules. So on this page is starting off with the rules. First, you have your Facebook community standards, then your partner monetization policies, then your content monetization policies. So before you start with anything, you definitely want to read through all of Facebook policies to make sure that what you're doing is in alignment with those, because you want to, that is the best way to guarantee that you're going to be successful, right? And you can check your eligibility in Creator Studio. And I'm going to go there once I go through these and explain what they are and what the eligibility requirements are. So one of them is in-stream ads eligibility. This is where when your video is playing, ads are showcased in your video, where you can earn what? Income. You can earn income from in-stream ads, right? And you are eligible for in-stream ads if you meet the following criteria. So only Facebook pages are eligible to use in-stream ads. So you're eligible for in-stream ads if you are over the age of 18 and meet the following criteria. So you must publish videos, right, on your page, not your profile, your business page, to be eligible for in-stream ads. And it's telling you how to convert your profile into a template. And then it says meet the partnership policies, and then meet the eligibility requirements for on-demand and live video. So this matrix will help you determine how successfully you'll be able to monetize in-stream ads. In the last 60 days, you will need to have met the following requirements. So for in-stream ads on-demand video or live, you need 600,000 total views in the last 60 days. This can include on-demand, live, or previously live videos. This does not include minutes viewed or cross-posted, boosted, or paid watch time. Page has at least 5 active videos. Videos can be on demand or previous live, but does not include any active cross-post videos. In addition, requirements for live videos, at least 60,000 minutes of the total 600,000 total minutes viewed in the last 60 days must include minutes viewed from live video. And also, you need to have at least 10,000 page followers. So what you want to do is baseline where you are now. Like, how many followers do you currently have? And so you want to get your page followers up. How do you best do that? To get active on your Facebook page, right? Get active and start sharing valuable content that is needed and wanted by your target audience. And also, I highly recommend, and I know Facebook will highly recommend, that you incorporate video, and especially live video, into your content. Okay. And then you must be in an eligible country, and you can see the list of eligible countries here, and be eligible for in-stream ads in your video. Videos must be at least 1 minute long. If your content is longer than 3 minutes, we recommend you program your content to have a natural break at the 1 minute mark. Okay. And then you see this blue button here. You can check your eligibility here. So then the next one is fan subscriptions. Okay. So fan subscriptions is another feature here on Facebook. Let me scroll back up here. Okay. So, and it's telling us we currently have access to this, and we do. So this is by invite only. And I know in order to be able to qualify for this particular program, you need to have at least 10,000 followers. So once you reach the 10,000 follower mark, you can qualify for this particular program. And then you can then decide how it works for you. And then once we go into my creator studio, I'll dive more into the subscription, because we, as part of it, your fans, they have more intimate connection with you. They get more exclusive access. They get more call outs, like they get special badges similar to those that are showing up here in our live video, which we often call out and give shout outs to, right? They may get preference on, replies in the comments if we're replying to their comment. And then we have the option to have a assigned Facebook group or community. And so that's what we did, because there's power in community. If you want to, really grow your business, is to build a community around your business. And I have to talk about that at a later time. But subscriptions is a great way to be able to build community. That's a membership program. And then make sure that you're offering them really good benefits. But this is all built into the Facebook platform that allows you to be able to have access to it. And then branded content access and policies as well. So before you can tag a business partner or in a branded content post, you need to request access, and then you can use the brand collabs manager, and you need to apply for this as well. Okay. So you can do like different collaborations. There's like, you can have a branded like a partnership that's unpaid, and then you can have paid. And anytime that you are having a branded collaboration and it's paid, you must identify that that is a paid partnership, okay, with another business that is here on Facebook. Stars eligibility, so you can have it where you can have stars, right? And so stars are where fans will pay you, right? For like in your live videos, or in streams, or in your reels, in your stories, and show up as fans and be able to contribute a certain amount for different things. And so those are the stars. And they have recently expanded that, and I will talk about that more in just a second. And you see on here is talking about appeals, and if there's any violations or things like that. One of the other ways to monetize is through paid online events, and so we use this feature very regularly. And most of you all should be able to have this. You need to request access at this point. So before, a lot of these things, it was by invite only, but you can request and you can apply for on to be able to participate in online events, hosting online events. Pay and you're paid through the Facebook platform. Okay. And I would highly encourage it if you've been thinking about hosting an event, whether it's live or you have a link to somewhere else, you can host it and directly through Facebook without using any other platforms to do it, or using a combination of platforms to be able to do it. And then you get paid directly, through the Facebook platform. And so you want to make sure you have all of your payments set up where you want to be paid. And I believe we're set up to be paid. No, we're not set up to be paid through PayPal. We're set up to be paid through our business checking account. But you can set all of those things up, but you can start applying for this now, right? And I remember posting, several months back, like when we hosted our first live events through this platform, and the ease of it, the ease of use, and the money we were able to make through Facebook, right? Because they pushed out, you not only can you invite people to your event. I think each of you can invite up to 500 maximum of your connections, and then they will make recommendations based on your event. But you can invite a maximum of 500, right? And then you can share it in other places to invite people to join your event or to attend your event. So this is a very good monetization feature where you can make money on Facebook. So now I'm going to close out of this, and then I'm going to go to our Creator Studio so you can see more of what this actually looks like when you're on your Facebook page and you go to your Creator Studio. So you know where to find all of these programs and what they look like. So let me find my Creator Studio here, and I'm getting ready to bring this up on the screen. Let me close out of this real quickly so you should see it. So now we're on She Boss Talks Creator Studio here. Okay. And so when you go to your business page, on the left hand side, you have a list of menu items just like we have here. So on your main page, so when you go into your page, you will see a menu items, then you will see on the list Creator Studio. And then when you go into Creator Studio, this is what it looks like, right? So you can see up here, this is Facebook, but you can also click over here and see what's happening with Instagram, okay? But we're focused on Facebook. So when you're in your Creator Studio, you scroll down, you will see monetization. You want to click on that so you can see, what all of the different monetizations where you are, because you may qualify for something already and you don't even know. And you could be using it right now. And then if you have not applied for or activated these different monetization areas, then you can go ahead and do that. And if you're not eligible, then you can start working towards that eligibility. So you will see on your dashboard, when you come here, this is what you will see. Okay. So we recently, you will see in just a second, I'll talk about bonuses, because we were restricted and it wasn't anything that we actually did. It kept saying that we were not an eligible country, meaning that if you have someone on your team that is not in the country that is eligible for a particular bonus, so meaning if they're outside of the US and they're not eligible, then that can hurt you and it can cause you to be restricted or not being able to take advantage of the real bonuses. So be conscious of who you have on your team that has access to your page, okay? Because they know that, okay? So it shows up here, we already had a appeals review. We did an appeal twice because we appealed and many times, then we worked through it. We got the bonus back. Then it got taken away again. Now it's back. So Facebook is doing a number of things. So sometimes things don't work the way they're supposed to. So you just have to make sure that you're following up and you be consistent in that. As I scroll down here on this main area to show your status, right? So it's telling us if there is something restricted, it's going to tell you. So it's telling me right now that there is one page restriction. So I know what this restriction is. It's instant articles, and it's telling me what action I need to take. because this is another monetization feature, which is instant articles. So if you have a newsletter or a blog, right, then you can set it up here, right? You can set that up here. So then you can get money for the articles that people view on Facebook. And it's not just limited to those that are following you on Facebook. So it's telling us what we need to do to set it up. We just need to go ahead and set it up, okay? So that we can not only share value and have more people reaching that have reached that our newsletter and our blogs are able to reach, but we can also monetize this and make money from it. So once we set it up and it gets approved, this restriction will be removed, okay? And if I wanted to delve deeper, I can view here eligibility requirements for that as well. And then showing my other monetization tools that I actually have active right now, which is including subscriptions, right? So we do have subscriptions. We have 95 total members right now. We've gained a lot of members in the last 7 days as well. So once you have subscriptions, then you'll be able to view all of the information. You'll be able to see audience insights here. And then when we scroll down, you'll see paid online events. So you can see the number of paid online events that I've had, a number of total purchases, estimated earnings, okay, that you can see here. So as you begin to implement these monetization tools, you will see them broadcasted here or displayed on this screen. Now that is the home screen of monetization. Now I'm going to click on the bonuses and delve deeper here. So once you get approved for your Reels bonus play, so don't wait. You have to be already doing Reels. So and then you want to then apply once you have met the eligibility requirement. Okay. That's what I recommend, because you want to get approved. So make sure you meet the requirement and then go ahead and apply for the Reels bonuses. So you can see, like, we started this way back when we got invited, and it tells you when it ends. So it runs for a month, it ends, they pay you out whatever you have earned. They show you how much you have earned, how many bonus players and when it ended. And you can see that we grew and we have grown. And then our top bonus plays, we had grown to over 24,000 bonus plays. We were well on our way. Okay, and so that we had brought in $168 in that month. And then in April, what happened is we got restricted. So we got restricted from the bonus reels, and so that's why you see it went down. But you see, we were more than doubling, even more than tripling every single month. So we would have been at 100,000 plus bonus plays at this point. Then we got restricted, and it's just been at this point going back and forth with Facebook support to try to resolve the issue so that we can get our bonus plays going again. So the other day I had noticed that bonuses was no longer showing up. So I went back in. That's when I discovered it was restricted again. So I appealed again, and then within a day they lifted the restriction. So you have to monitor these, make sure that you're monitoring on a regular basis so that you can address any issues that may occur. So, but during the time that we were restricted here, we were invited to for this Reels for professional mode on our personal page, and so that we can continue to take advantage of the bonuses. Okay, so just because you have professional mode doesn't mean you automatically get the bonus. You need to make sure that you're applying for the bonus or you get invited, but now you can apply. Okay, so those are the bonuses. This is what the brand Meta brand collaboration manager looks like. Okay, so in your back office, you can enter the name of your partner, right, and start setting it all up here, and you can see the projects and the portfolios, and you have access to tools and the like. So once you get to that point, you can start using this here, and you can post here in Creator Studio. You can set it all up here and create the post, schedule the post, publish the post, all back here in your Creator Studio, like you can with any post that you post with your to your Facebook business page. Because people often ask, what tools do you use to schedule? right, and publish. One of the tools we use is right here. It's free, Creator Studio. Okay. And then you can see more information on your subscription. So once you qualify for the subscriptions, for some reason it's not popping up, and it was just popping up. Okay, so again, that's Facebook, but it will show you similar to what I just showed you before with subscriptions. It has our promotional links. It has an area where you can set up your videos, your welcome videos, your thank you videos to your subscribers. You can look at your insights, and then you can look at your payouts and different things like that. This is your payout setting. So in monetization, you will have a payout setting, right? And so this is where you will see that, and it tells you what payout account, right? So this is our company is telling us what payout accounts that we have set up. So we have our bank account set up in here. Okay. So if you ever if you need to change it, this is another thing to monitor. Like say you change business accounts, or you want to change the business account that the payouts are going to, then you can update. But know that when you update your payment accounts, there will be a 10-day hold placed on your payment account if you update it. Okay. So this can delay scheduled payouts. So you just want to make sure when you're updating that you don't update it at a time that's going to overlap with your payout, because you want to be paid on time. Okay. I mean, I don't know about you, but I know I want to be paid on time. And then you will need to provide your W-9 form. This is a form I tell everyone about, because please get familiar. If you are in business, you will be asked to submit a W-9 form regularly. Okay. If you want to be paid, and we want to be paid. Okay. So I recommend updating this form every year. So you have a new one every year. Sometimes they ask you to download it, then you complete it, sign it, date it, and then upload it. And some may just have it all automated, right? Online. You just fill it out online and push a button, and it's there. So they're giving you the form here to add. And if I wanted to update it, so if it's been a year and I want to update it, or they ask for me to update it, then I can click this button and update it there. And it's giving me my payout information here, and then I can update all of those things there. And then any policy issues, right? This is another area that you can kind of see if you have any policy issues. I already showed you like the restrictions. It will show up there, and then here any policy issues. So the policy issue I said that was preventing us from getting the bonus, as of right now, it's not showing that we have any monetization violations. You want to check this regularly, because again, if you have any violations, that mean that you can't earn the money that you want to be earning. Okay. And so here's again, it has some monetization tools, right? There's no violations here. Any recent violations, there's no violations there. Okay. So this is your creator studio. This is where monetization at. So where it is. So those of you that are viewing, if you have a Facebook business page, can you type Facebook in the comments? If you have a Facebook business page, can you type that in the comments? Okay, so type Facebook in the comments if you have a Facebook business page. I know most of you all have a Facebook page. All right, there we go. It doesn't matter where you're tuning in from. If you have a Facebook page, type Facebook, right? Okay. So again, if you have a Facebook page, there's no reason why you can't be making money from your page. We have to get active on our page. So one of the last things that I'm going to review is the latest updates from Facebook. I hope they're still on here. I had them on here. I may just need to talk through them because I don't see them on here. Give me just a second, because I have it saved. I just want to make sure that I bring it up. And because you can go to Mark Zuckerberg's page yourself, and be able to find it. right? So let me find the business page. So one thing I want to say that I know is um, that you want to be mindful of too. So what Facebook did is that they're not taking any percentage. Usually they take a percentage of the money you make on Facebook. Every platform does. But what they have done, they made a decision that they're not going to take any money from what you make. So again, that's another reason why this is a prime opportunity for all of us to do this now, where we're getting a bigger percentage of the money that we're making here on Facebook, and they're not going to take any of it. There's applicable fees that you know that you have to take into account in taxes. But again, there's still a lot of money to be made here. So, like, next, I'm going to share. I did find it. This is Zuckerberg's post here, and I want to take you directly to it. Okay. And then I will also grab this post and put it in the comments so you can see. So he made an announcement here. Let me just make sure it's showing. Yeah, this is the comment. So this was on June 21st that Mark Zuckerberg made the announcement regarding what's upcoming, and he says that they're rolling out more ways for creators to make money on Facebook and Instagram, and sharing updates that will help creators build for the metaverse. Okay, we're heading towards a future where more people can do creative work they enjoy and want. And I want our platforms like we want platforms like ours to play a role in making that happen. And then he put the details of these changes in the comments. Okay. And so I shared these at the time that he made this announcement, not only with our community, but with our team, so that we can be on the lookout for these changes. So know that there are billions of dollars that are being put to content creators, and that is you. That is you. You don't have to have any special skill set. If you want to develop a special skill set, guess what? They have free programs to help you build your skill set. Okay. But you can just be you. You have a cell phone or not, or have a laptop and get on and start sharing videos. Okay. So the first thing is that they're going to be providing more straight to creators. So we'll hold off on any revenue, I just said, for until 2024. That includes paid online events, subscriptions, badges, and bulletins. They're not going to take a percentage. That is huge. He also says that interoperable subscriptions. So we're letting creators give their paying subscribers on other platforms access to subscriber only Facebook groups. This is huge as well, because there are many of us that have memberships outside of Facebook, right? So we have a YouTube channel subscribers right now that are viewing in, that are here with us, and we may want to bring them into the Facebook community. So this is huge for us, where we can bring everyone together and make a more positive impact, and help just to bring everyone together to build relationships so that we can do some real business together. And then he's talking about Facebook stars. Facebook stars, we're opening them up to all eligible creators, so more people can start earning from their reels, lives, and other videos. This is important because I'm in a community called Meta Elevate. Okay. And this is for minority entrepreneurs. This is a Facebook ran community. Is amazing community, and Brianna is she is the community manager for that community, and she is amazing. And so I was communicating with her regarding stars, because we meet the eligibility for stars. Okay. But we have not yet, it's not showing up that we're eligible so that we can start using stars. Okay. And so she had to get caught up, because it was for gamers, but it has already been opened up to more than just gamers. And he's saying that they're opening them all up to all eligible creators. but there's no specific timeline. So we know that it's coming, but it's not a timeline. But I know some of my peers already have stars. So I'm like, okay, we meet the eligibility. Why don't we have stars yet? So, again, you have to be persistent in getting what it is that you want. And I want the stars, right? Because we're eligible for them. And then he's mentioning also the monetizing reels. So he says here that we're opening up reels bonus play program to more creators on Facebook soon, and letting creators cross post their Instagram reels to Facebook and monetize them there too. I mean, look, so who's on Instagram? If you're on Instagram, you have an Instagram page, let me know in the comment, put Instagram, okay? So you can leverage both platforms. Meta owns both Facebook and Instagram, okay? So they often integrate, including shops, okay? Including shops. You can have a shop on Facebook and link that shop to your Instagram shop, right? Again, more ways to make money to sell on Facebook, sell your things on Facebook. But that's huge. Creator Marketplace. So they're testing right now a set place on Instagram where creators can get discovered and paid, and where brands can share their new partnership opportunities. He also stated that digital collectibles. So we're expanding our test so more creators around the world can display their NFTs on Instagram. We'll bring this feature to Facebook soon as well, starting with a small group of US creators, so people can cross post on Instagram and Facebook. And we'll also set up a NFT test in Instagram stories and Spark AR soon. So know that new technologies are being introduced here. This is not, and this is also a way for you to learn about new technologies and how to have it where your business benefits from these new technologies as well. I know my team and I just got finished talking about NFTs and brand deals with NFT companies. Okay, so this is definitely a space that we're diving into, and this is a space where there are grants, okay, that are given for those that are tech enabled or using tech to be innovative. Um, See, there are so many things that are going on. So that's new from Mark Zuckerberg and what you can expect. I did a video a few months back on Facebook shops. So do go check out that video. If you're not using your Facebook shop to sell your products, you need to start doing that. That again, that's another way for more people to see your products. You can also use Facebook Shopping Live. You can also see that in your Creator Studio as well. So we talk about that tool, using that in conjunction with your shop to sell. That's another way to make money, to boost sales in your business, all just on a Facebook page, on a Facebook business page. You can do all of this on a Facebook business page to make more money in your business, to boost the sales in your business. So whether you have books, you have merchandise, you have personal care products, it doesn't matter what it is. If they need to be physical products, so they have to be able to be delivered in a physical form and meet Facebook's commerce policies. But now is the time to get going with your Facebook business pages. Get them set up appropriately and start using the free features that are available. The more active that you are, the more that the opportunities are going to be presented to you. The more that you'll find that you're able to uh, monetize on Facebook. I mean, it's amazing. So I'm looking out here. I see all of you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this has been helpful for you. So we will bring you even more videos, but I think this is great for you to get started. So you can just start getting familiar with your own pages, which a lot of you are not. Okay, you just started a page and then went ghost and really didn't do anything with it. But that's doing you and your customers and clients and your communities a disservice to just start a business page and no one's there, no one's active. So even if somebody tried to reach out to you, they can't do it, right? I mean, they wouldn't want to because your business page isn't even set up that they would even know you're really doing business and that you're a legitimate business. Okay. And so as one of the resources, you will also find a training that I highly recommend, that is attraction marketing training that I gave in 2021. It is going to tell you in 30 minutes how to attract your ideal clients and start making money on Facebook. It doesn't make sense to be on any platform if you're not strategic about it. You don't need to be on Facebook all day. And if you're on Facebook all day, then you should already be making millions of dollars. And if you're not making millions of dollars and you're on Facebook all day, it's time to get a strategy, right? You do not need to be on Facebook or any platform all day. Have a strategy. If you want to come in 1 hour a day, you can get done everything you need to get done in an hour a day. You can pre-schedule at least 30 days of content in advance. Okay. There's tools on Facebook. You can do that alone. Right. So make a plan, have a strategy for building out your content and engaging your community, and let's make it happen. Let's start using the tools that are being given to us for free. Right. So many people say, okay, I'm struggling in this and that, and then I can't afford this and that. There's nothing to afford. There's nothing you have to pay. You just have to you have to do what? Make a decision and commit to the process. Make a decision, commit to the process, and be consistent. It's not enough to say, okay, yeah, I'm excited, we're going to do this. You're in it 1 week, and then no one sees you for a month. That's not going to work, because people have low attention spans. So you have to regularly keep them engaged with what they need and what they're seeking, what they're looking for. So you have to maintain consistency. Okay. So Facebook is one of the platforms we've mastered. And I always say, master a platform. You don't have to master all of them. Master one, then you can then master another. But Facebook is one of the ones that we have mastered, right? So we have a following of over 21,000 followers that are official, but we have more followers than that, right? Because they have found the value in what we offer, in our content and our programs, right? And I regularly share videos, not just live videos, but we do reels, and I share stories, right? So we're able to even connect with more people that are not just following us, and then we share value. It resonates with them, and then they follow us, and then they get access to more opportunities, more activities, more programs that help them to be able to scale their businesses. Just like we're doing it, you can go and do the same thing with your Facebook business page. Okay. So if you're ready, let me know in the comments. Just put ready in the comments if you are ready to take action to monetize your business page. Again, say ready if you are ready to take action on your business page. Now, if you are already monetizing in one way or another, also let me know which of the monetizations have you already been approved for and are using. Which ones have you been approved for and are using? So if you've been approved, start using it, right? Again, those are just a few of the many ways you can monetize. Start with those, and I'll be coming on to share even more ways to monetize, right? There's ways that you can optimize your profiles and your pages to attract more of the clients that you want. And so we need to learn how to do that. There's tools and even more features on your Facebook page. Just start navigating and testing those out. And you'll be surprised on what you'll find and what you're able to do and how easy it is to use these things. And if you need help, there are other resources as well that we can definitely put in the comments. If you need help, that you can do it with you can do these things but with budget friendly means. Okay, so don't feel like you have to do it all alone, but you can get started with just you, and then as you grow, like we have grown, you can hire a team, bring somebody in part-time or a few hours, a month or a few hours a week or whatever, so that they can help you continue to make sure that you have a really engaging business page. And again, I highly recommend you use live video, because people say my engagement is off, this and that. everything has ebb and flows, but what I can tell you is that live video is the best thing that you can leverage in order to build your audience and keep them engaged, because they're right there, you're right here. So I can address questions like right here, I can meet the need right now while I'm on live. Okay. So we have a Facebook users saying that they needed to hear this, may need to rewatch. Definitely, right? I mean, I know when I watch things, I go back and rewatch it again. There's something that I heard or saw that I missed the first time around. These videos are always available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And then we have Taylor and Max saying that they need to optimize their profiles. Yeah. So, reach out to us if you need help. Definitely, we charge a fee. We are the marketing experts, right? So I'm a marketing strategist, and I have a team of marketing experts that can help you. So if you have not set up your page properly, we can help you with that. If you need, banner graphics and things like that, we can help you with that, because you don't want somebody coming to your page and be automatically turned off. You want to attract them the second they come onto your page, right? And so you can do it. You can do it. So we're rooting for you all. Come back and share what you're doing, right? Feel free to message us, let us know, and let us know about the success that you're having. Again, all it starts with is a decision, right? Make the decision, commit to the process, and stay consistent. Make a decision, commit to the process, and stay consistent, and you'll be able to monetize on Facebook. Stay tuned for next week when I'll be showing you how to monetize on YouTube. Okay? So you can monetize on all these platforms. YouTube and Facebook are our biggest platforms. So I'm going to be showing you next week how to monetize your YouTube channels. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, continue to be the boss with amplified impact. Stay safe and stay in good health. Bye.